Good morning and welcome back to the weekend race edition of the vlog. It's currently 6:56 in the morning on Saturday. Today is the Soens Memorial race, which is in Liverpool, or just outside of Liverpool, right next to the Enquiries horse race course. It's a pretty well known, pretty well respected early season sort of race. I think there is like 180 people there today, maybe a little bit less. It's on a closed 2.5 kilometer circuit. We're going to do like 30 laps of the course. Last year it was an absolute washout. It was an absolute downpour. So hopefully today's going to be a little bit drier than that. And I am still half asleep. I need coffee. Coffee. I'm liking these early season national bees that are all like local to us. This one today is only like 25 minutes drive. Soon we're going to be waking up in the morning and having to drive like 3 hours for a bike race. But it was still an early morning this morning. The race today is at 9:30. 9:30, so that means you had to set off at 7:30. Still an early morning, but at least we don't have to drive too far. The forecast for today's race is it's like showers again, but the main thing today is going to be the wind. Like it's 50, 60 mile an hour gusts right now. We're just driving here on the motorway, just getting blown all over the place. And where we're going today, it's Liverpool, or it's near Liverpool, so it's towards the coast, and it's like a very open and exposed race course. It's just flat, so it's probably going to be pretty good. Well, I mean, it's going to be hard, but it's going to get, I reckon, hey? Echelons, yeah. No, but the British peloton don't have to ride in a bloody echelons. It's just going to be carnage. Yeah, we'll see. What are you saying about this wind?
Not fun.
You can feel the car moving.
Pretty sure you can see my hair. Ruining my new jersey because I've been given a number covered in. Looks like someone's been rolling through the mud. I don't know what somebody's been doing with this.
Me and Monica are both racing today. It's one of the very few occasions where we're actually going to be in the same race together. The Soens is run on the handicapped basis, which basically means that the lower category groups set off like first, and then like third cat, second cat, first cat, and finally the elites set off like 3 or 4 minutes behind the first group that set off. Is it safe to come out?
I just got blown. It got blown out the toilet.
Bye.
Do you like a salted caramel? I'm putting a picnic in my back pocket.
That's not allowed on my vlog. What brand is that?
Secret Training.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get it down, you.
What's the plan? You're gonna wait for the rest to come past and then jump on?
Jump on Jeff's wheel. Taxi for one, please.
Okay, so we have just been to Costa, next to the race course. The race finished about an hour ago. We've just been to get some food on our way home.
Oh, lovely. What, the food or the race?
Well,
food, exceptional.
Yeah, let's start with the food. The food was good?
Yeah.
How was now the race?
Good. I mean, how was your
race vlog analysis with Monica?
How was your race?
I've got this love-hate relationship kind of thing with handicap races with you. With handicap races, I like them because when you first set off.
You're saying you've got an issue with me because I am the handicap, aren't I?
No.
Because I get set off a minute before, so you're basically saying you've got an issue with me.
Are we making this into a thing?
Well, you just made it into a thing, so it's gonna be a thing.
So anyway, I like them because you've got like incentive at the start to chase the groups in front before you can actually race your own race. Because effectively today we set off in like 150th place. Don't hit the car, please. So the first group set off, which was the 4th cats and the ladies, the women. Then the 3rd cats, then the 2nd cats, then the 1st and elites were together. So we're in a group of like 20 guys. Don't hit the car, please.
It's like a 6th attempt. Hey, she's in. Woo woo!
So eventually, by the time we caught the other groups, they'd all come together, and it was just one huge group of like 150 guys, which was full of 4th cats, full of 3rd cats, full of ladies, full of juniors, full of 2nd cats. I'm trying to say that there's a huge variation of abilities, and I'm gonna say there was some questionable riding at some stages of the race. As we caught the group.
I hope you're not saying me.
No, you were fine. Did you stay upright?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is more than can be said for probably 30 guys today.
Did I win the women's? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Monica won the ladies' race.
Yeah, it's okay. You don't need to mention that.
So then, by the time we caught like the main bunch, we literally there was 2 laps where there was just bodies everywhere. It's like there's 2 laps where everyone decided to fall off the bike. It was super windy today, so turning left into the crosswinds, sort of caught a few riders out and stuff. And just having that variation of abilities, it's very, very hard to like ride in the bunch confidently. So basically, like us boys, the elite riders, the 1st cat riders, kind of just tried to stay at the front, and then the race was on. But by the time we caught that front group, there was already a few guys. Matt Bottrill, the time trialist, like I think he had the record for the fastest ever 25 mile and 50 mile time trial. He was off the front solo. A few of the juniors went with him, or they were in a group like with him, and a couple of the elite guys from my group jumped onto that group. So eventually there was like I think there was about 12 guys ahead of the bunch. I wasn't in it. I was at the back of the bunch. Like as I caught the bunch, they went off the front. So there's probably about 12 guys away. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head. Then towards the end of the race, I think about eight laps to go, me, 2 Madison riders, Johnny Mack and Matt Holmes, and Chris Latham from Vitus attacked off the front with a couple more juniors. This race was full of juniors today. Yeah, we attacked off, got a little break, and then basically we stayed away and sprinted off, and I think I came across the line in like 15th, 16th place, something like that. Not really a great race result. Yeah, handicap races are always a weird one. You either catch the front of the race or you don't. Like it's as simple as that, depending on the ability in the front group. Like Matt Bottrill is technically a 3rd cat, but you know he's probably one of the best time trialists in the country. So he actually ended up lapping the group, which is pretty fair play to him. He's clearly a very, very strong rider. But anyway, on to tomorrow's race. It's not a handicap race, and we're gonna be racing again, aren't we?
Sorry, dropped a pin.
What are you doing? You trying to smell your bum?
I dropped a pin. What question did you ask me?
I said we're gonna be racing again tomorrow.
Yeah, buddy. Here we go again.
And I leave you alone.
Okay, so I ended the video there. It seemed like a pretty fitting place to end the vlog today, but I forgot to give you any stats from the race, and I know people like the stats. So yeah, it was 2 hours, just under 2 hours of racing, 1 hour and 48 minutes. It was a distance of 71.5 kilometers. That gave us an average speed of 39k per hour, which isn't that fast, but given the wind today, it felt fast at times. It felt hard at times, I'm not gonna lie. I had a normalized power. I had some power issues today, but I had a normalized power of around 300 watts, if I was to guess, and an average heart rate of 170 beats per minute. Yeah, that's the race. Just felt like I needed to fit this in somewhere. Yeah, see you tomorrow.